Hello everybody. In this video we are going to see problem solving using Python for a basic problem, and the problem objective is given here. An user will give a score value. For example, it's an exam score and the corresponding grades has to be displayed. The range in which the score falls has to be mapped. So if the score is 85, we have to display score grade A. If the score is 61, we have to display grade C. If the score is 60, we have to display grade D. Then if the grade is 30, we have to display F. If the score is entered like a 999 or -1, likewise, if it is out of this range, we have to just display invalid input. So this is the objective. And this problem falls in beginners category. Through this problem solving, you can learn relational operators, logical operators, and between these two relational and logical operators, which is having the more priority, you can come to understand. And the conditional control statements like if, elif, else usage also we can see in this code. We will code now. So first I'm going to get the score from the user. So input, and input will give it in string, so we are converting it to integer. So once the score is got, we are going to use conditional control statement if. Then we have to just put like this here. First range 91 to 100 we have to take care. Then the grade is yes. So if the score is greater than or equal to 91 and is a logical operator, score is less than or equal to 100. You can say colon, and we can just print score also along with this value. The grade should be yes for this case. So we display the score and then we display the grade for this category. So we can test it out. So if I enter 98, it is displaying yes, so it is fine as of now. So if you are entering anything else, you just have to print invalid input. So we can compile and see. If I enter 84, it's invalid input. So as of now we have scored only this basic first part. Then I can just copy paste this code here. We can work for 81 to 90. So if the score is from 81 to 90, our grade is going to be A grade. The same way here, instead of if, we have to put elif, because it is mutually exclusive. If it enters here, it should not enter here. But if I just put if, it will unnecessarily check this condition. Here if I put elif, if it enters in this if condition, it will not enter in this entire family. This is a family of control statements we are writing. Elif, one more elif. So here 71 to 80, the grade is going to be B, and the grade is going to be C in this case. It's up to 70. Score starts from 61. And 51 to 60 is a D grade. (51 to 60 is grade D, and 0 to 50 is grade F. So if somebody scores 0, you have to display F. So that means we have to take care of all boundary conditions. 0 is a boundary, 100 is a boundary. So in this case, if it is from 0 to 50, 50. So we can just again go and check out the so this is a code, very simple one. 91 to 100, grade yes. So the score is falling between 91 to 100, 81 to 90, 71 to 80, 61 to 70, and 51 to 60, then 0 to 50. So it goes like this. This is taken care. S, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. F means for fail grade. S is usually for super grade. We have colon everything. Everything is fine. So we can just compile and see. So if I enter 75, as per this 75 should be getting B grade. We are getting B grade. So I'll compile again, and if I enter invalid number, because it is not in the range, it's invalid input. So if I put like this, a big number, invalid input. If I put it in minus 91, invalid input. You have to check the boundary. 100 is S grade, boundary is clear. If I put 0, then it's a grade F, that's also clear. So this is how we can use if, else, elif and else. So here you see this one, we have a else, elif, elif, elif. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elif state, 5 elif keywords we used, 1 if we have used, and this else we have used. All these are in the same indent. All these are in same indent. That means it's a single family. It's a mutual exclusion here. If a score is 75, it will fail here, it will fail here, and then it will enter this part. When it enters this part, if the score is 75, after that it will not even check this conditions. It will just jump this to the statement which is coming after this one. So I can just print and see. It won't even check. That's the idea. It won't even check. It's and I can just say it will just come here. If it enters here, it won't even check. Even if you give a statement which is printing something or updating something value, it will not update any variables of that sort. So for if 75 is given, this will be true. It will enter here. After that, it won't even check this conditions. Condition here, condition here, condition here. In the place of condition, if I do increment operation, it won't even do anything of that sort. It will just jump. So that is what mutual exclusion is. If one thing is entered, it will just omit everything else in the same family. How do we say it's all in the same family? Because it's all in the same indent. This if, we are starting with if, and elif, this elif belongs to this if. This elif is also belong to this if. So this is a single family. This else is finally belong to this if only. So this is a single family because it's all in the same vertical indent. Okay. And between this variables, here we got a relational. I got a relational here. So it will just execute relational first, then this relational, then it will execute logical. So the priority for the relational is more than logical. So here we got greater than or equal to, and there is a less than or equal to. So it will just start with the left side, then it will be right side it goes. After finishing these two relational operator, it will just finish off logical operator. So the outcome of this one is always yields bool value, because we already discussed logical operators and relational operators will return a bool value, boolean value. Yes. Okay. Thank you for listening.